Hey everyone, Combo here, back with another Empires and Puzzles video, and today we are in Equalizer War. You all know the drill. I am going to feature my 6 war hits with commentary, talking about the teams that I bring up against my opponents, but also my tile movement throughout each of my matches. Real quick before we get started, if you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, hit that like button, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and turn that notification bell on so you can be alerted of when I drop new content. Without further ado, let's get into my 6 matches. With my first flag, I'm going to bring 3 reds and 2 purples against this Rosalind tank team. They've also got Dima, Fergus, Dia-Chan, and the new green Garrison Guard family member Archibald. So they've got quite a few Garrison Guard family members. They're going to start off with some Mega Minions with everybody except Dia-Chan. So I brought 2 healers with my own Dia-Chan and Blossom so that I can recover from those Mega Minion hits. My plan really is to tile up against Rosalind, kill the 2 on the left, especially Fergus first, and really use that growth effect from Pepper Flame to add up to be able to allow Pepper Flame, Medea, and Isidore to do all the damage. This is definitely a very tough team. Feeling pretty good about the team that I am bringing against them, though. Of course, I got a terrible board to start. I want a tile dump, but I don't want to send tiles against Fergus. So we're going to start off with the greens in the middle bottom to set off the cascades of blues against Dia-Chan, I think. Actually, you know what? I'm going to match the yellows on the top, which is then going to set off those greens and set off those blues. 1 tile will go up against Fergus, but that's okay. And some purples, very nice. Quite a bit of cascading, not a lot that's helping me. At least we cleared some tiles off the board, though. Now I am going to match these blues on the top left to move these greens up. And some more cascading. And we did finally get some reds, and we're going to have some more purple so that I get both of my purple specials. Very good. Alright, so let's heal with Dia-Chan. And let's hit these over here to get rid of some Mega Minions. This should definitely get rid of the starter Mega Minion for Fergus and Dima. Definitely not the one from Rosalind. Actually, the one from Fergus is still there. Now, Pepper Flame activates in 7 tiles. I've got 3 already so far. I'm going to hit this green dragon rather than matching the 3 reds. Hoping I get a red coming up the middle. We got some yellows and then some purples. That helps. Some more cascading. We did get a red. Very good. Let's match these. That's going to give me Pepper Flame, and we got some more reds. All right, let's use this against Fergus. Now let's match the reds on the right side over here. I was hoping that was going to give me Isidore, but 1 tile short. I'm going to wait a turn or 2 to use Blossom. Actually, you know what? I am going to use Blossom. It's going to give me a little bit of overheal, and if I get a blue tile that goes on the bottom up against Fergus, then that's going to set him off, which is going to reduce her mana anyway, and we did get that blue tile. Although it didn't actually set him off. Alright, let's match these green tiles here in the middle. Equalizer is about to go off, so that's actually going to remove the mana generation. So that's good. And I'm actually about to get Isidore's special. I do need to get this battle moving along, though. I'm going to wait a turn to use Isidore. I definitely need to heal again, too. Blossom's about to die. Blossom is dead. So is my other healer almost dead. Oh, boy. Let's see if we can get lucky with a purple tile on the bottom right here. We did not, which means this is not going to go well. Gonna match these red tiles here on the left, seeing if we can do some damage against Dima. Hoping that Pepper Flame does not die here. And she is dead, and so is Medea. I probably should have fled there. That was a bad start to this war. With my second flag, I'm going to bring 3 blues and 2 purples against this Costume Head of Fairies tank team. They've also got Glass Aslar, Glass Sartana, Glass Leonidas, and Astrid. I've got Fergus because the Glass Heroes will not be able to resist the instant mana reduction. They will be able to have a chance to reflect the negative mana gain that happens, but with Equalizer War, I'm going to try to time it so that I only have to deal with that like a turn or 2 at the most if that does happen. I do have Von Rothbard in here because they have Astrid, so that dancing will only happen for 1 turn. So that 1700 damage or whatever it is will happen instantly pretty much after 1 turn, so long as I give enough time for Equalizer to go off. I've got Domitia as another sniper, Grimsteel to increase my attack and defense growth. Feeling better about this team than the last one. The key to this team is getting my blues activated early. I think I'm going to start off with the 4 greens on the right so that I can use that dragon up against that blue on the top right. Now I'm going to do a little bit of tile dumping here. Gonna match these purples on the right. I'm gonna match these blues horizontally, which is gonna set off a little cascade underneath of the yellows. Hoping we get another blue. We got more blues to be able to set off a cascade, which is going to give me all of my blues. That's perfect. All right, so first I am going to use Grimsteel, obviously. I might wait a turn or 2 to use Fergus and Nautica. This is great. We're going to get some purples now. Very nice. All right, mana is increasing for everybody, so I'm going to use Fergus right now. And then we're going to use Nautica. That had a very nice effect on everybody. Let's match these purples, which is going to give me Domitia and Von Rothbart. So, normally I kill the Reviver first. But I'm going to use Von Rothbart on Head of Fairies, because once Astrid dies, that 1 turn for the extra damage from Von Rothbart is going to stop. So let's use Von Rothbart on Head of Fairies. So in one turn, that dancing is going to go away, and they're going to get an additional 1,700 damage, I think it is. Yeah, 1,700 damage, which should kill them, or close to it. Not quite, but we'll match these purple tiles, and that will do the trick, although I should have used Domitia first, but that's okay. And Head of Fairies is dead. Very nice. Now, let's use Domitia on Von Rothbart. I'm sorry, that's my hero on Leonidas. We'll do a little tile dumping here, which is going to give me another blue. Give me some purples. No purples. All right. Aslar is dead as well now. All right, let's use Grimsteel first. I'm going to hold off on using Fergus. I'm going to match these red tiles, which is going to move up a purple so that I can ghost 3 purple tiles next turn. This match is working out very nicely. Now let's use Von Rothbart against Astrid. Actually, I think I need to wait a turn because Equalizer is going to go off, which would remove it right away before it did any damage. So let's hold off on that. I am, however, going to use Fergus. I don't want to match any tiles near Astrid, having a chance for her to revive anybody. So let's match these red tiles on the right. And we did get some purple cascading. This match is going extremely well, even with a not-so-good board to start. I am going to use Von Rothbart against Astrid. This is probably going to kill her right away, but I don't want to use him on the glass heroes because that could potentially reflect back to me. Now, let's use Domitia against Sartana. All right, I'm going to match some purple tiles over here. Usually I would ghost tiles, but this is definitely going to kill Sartana. And the Mega Minion just killed Leonidas, so we are now 1 for 2. I will take it after that bad start we just had. With my third flag, I'm bringing a 2-2-1 team against this Fergus tank team. I have Rosalind, Shimmerscale, and Kolya as Garrison Guard family members, so they will completely resist the instant mana reduction from Fergus. They will not be able to resist the negative mana reduction, but that will get wiped with the Equalizer when that goes off. I've also got Richard and Magni, who will have a 75% chance to resist both. Feeling good about this team. Definitely going to plan on taking out Astrid first if we can, so that nobody gets revived. All right, not a bad board at all to start with. I think I want to start off with the yellows on the right. That's going to give me a blue diamond the next turn, so long as there are not any crazy cascades and that there are not. Perfect. So let's match this blue diamond now. Now, I need 7 tiles for Magni and 9 for Richard, which is a little unfortunate because I can match 3 on the right for Magni, which I think I might do, actually. Yeah, let's match these on the right. And we actually might be able to get rid of Diachan early, which I might take the opportunity to. Let's use Magni on Diachan and then these 4 yellow tiles up against her. That didn't kill her, but maybe the blue cascade will, and it did not, but the Mega Minion did kill her. Perfect. Okay. Now, we need to start doing some damage against Astrid so she doesn't revive the person I just killed. I know Richard's an attack 3 hitter, but again, we want to do damage against Astrid. I need 1 more yellow tile for both Rosalind and Shimmerscale. I could hit the yellow dragon, but that's going to send a lot of tiles Astrid's way, which I don't like. You know what? I'm going to hit the blue diamond. Actually, I'm going to move that blue diamond to the right so that the purple tiles do not go up against Astrid. That's going to give me Magni special, which I think between the special and those blue tiles, we should be able to kill Astrid, I'm hoping. If not, the yellow dragon might kill her. Oof. This is going to be really close. I might wait a turn, I think. Yeah. I just want to match some tiles without giving anybody their special. Let's match these 3 reds here. That's going to set off Fergus. I was hoping one of the Mega Minions might have hit Rosalind. And Rosalind's about to go off, so I need to take a chance and hit this yellow dragon. Let's see if maybe we get a cascade or something. It did not kill her. So close. All right. Don't revive. Okay, good. Now let's use Rosalind, and I will use Shimmer Scale. Probably against Rosalind also. I really need to kill her before she has a chance to revive anybody. I know Shimmer Scale's an attack 3-hitter, but... And of course, we got the block for the thing. But at least I got the full Mega Minion for Shimmer Scale. Now we need to get Kolya going. I really need to do some tile dumping. I've got, like, no blue tiles here at all. Not loving my options. We're just going to throw some green tiles up against Fergus. Let's match these yellows and reds, setting off a little cascade of purples. Give me some blues. I'm going to match these greens on the right over here, which is going to give me Kolya special. Finally get some more blues, which is going to give me enough for Richard. Hopefully his mana doesn't get reduced. Perfect, it did not. Alright, let's use Kolya now and match these blues here in the middle. I think that's going to give me Richard 1 tile short. Man. Let's see if we can get lucky with a blue tile underneath. We did. Okay. Not in the right spot, but that'll work. I'm going to match these blues up against Fergus, and I really hope that the mana does not get reduced for Richard. And it did not. Awesome. Okay, let's use Richard against Astrid. This should kill her. Okay, perfect. Now, let's hit this green dragon. It's going to give me Rosalind and Shimmer Scale, and this match should go a little bit easier now, hopefully. I do have to get moving as we get a cascade that I didn't need. But that's all right. We got 4 minutes left. We should have time, as long as I am smart about my tile movement. That yellow diamond does me no good. I'm just going to ghost tiles over here. Although I might throw those blue tiles up against Fergus next turn so I can get Magni special. And Fergus is dead. Awesome. Richard is dead for me, but that's okay. Let's see if we can kill Beowulf with Magni. He does extra red against... I'm sorry, extra damage against red, and that did kill him. Perfect. Let's hit this yellow diamond. Things are looking good. I'm feeling good about this battle. Let's use Rosalind and Shimmer Scale now. Very happy with the gameplay on this match here. Let's match these blues and greens up against Kolya, and those Mega Minions killed Kolya. We are 2 for 3 against 3 very tough teams. I will take it. With my fourth flag, I'm going to bring 3 yellows and 2 greens against this glass Obacan tank team. I've got Cleopatra and Zhuzhlang for the healing and minions for myself, along with fiends for everybody else. And then I've got 3 strong attackers with Glass Leonidas, who will bypass the counterattack from Obacan. I've got Mina and Starlass as well, who are good 3 hitters. The plan is definitely to take out Astrid first if we can, so I will likely be targeting my specials over on that left side. Not loving this starting board. I think I'm going to match these greens and purples in the very middle here first. Now I'm going to match these purples on the bottom right, which is going to set off a cascade of the reds. Actually creating a red diamond that I don't really need, but at least it does a little tile dumping. Now I'm going to match this blue diamond on the left, which is going to allow me to make some green matches the next couple turns, although we are going to get a green diamond, actually. That's going to be very helpful. I really need some yellow tiles to be able to heal, though, but I'll take this to start. Let's use this up against Astrid like I was planning. Actually, do I want to hit these 3? Actually, I do want to hit these 3. Now I am going to match this green diamond, which is going to give me Mina again, but I'm going to move that 1 green diamond to the right so that only 1 green tile goes up against Hrothgar. If there are no cascades, then Hrothgar should not go off, which is ideal. And a cascade did go off. It did not set off Hrothgar, though. Perfect. Please don't kill Leonidas or anybody else. Okay, very nice. Now, we should be able to kill Hrothgar. Let's use Starlass first. Now, I'm going to have to use the main part of Mina on Hrothgar. Alright, now he's dead. Perfect. I really need some yellow tiles. I think I've had 1 yellow match this whole battle so far. I'm going to match these blues up against Obacan in the middle, hoping we get a yellow. We got no yellows. We did get some greens, though, which will help. So let's match these 3 greens up against Obacan. Did not kill him. We should be able to kill him next turn, although his special is going to go off again. Let's match these yellows, I think, now. In the middle. Yes. Give me another yellow. We did get another yellow. Wow, I really needed that so I can heal. Please do not hit Leonidas. Everybody's still alive, although, of course, one of those flying discs hit Cleopatra. At least I can add some minions as a meat suit, sort of, so to speak. Now let's hit Astrid with Leonidas. That should do some decent damage. Perfect, and it reduced her mana, even better. If I match the 3 green tiles up against Mina, it's going to do no damage because of the soft skin. I think I actually want to hit the red diamond to do some tile dumping. 2 of them are going to go up against Astra, but I think we should be okay because it's going to move up the green tile 3rd from the bottom right up 2, and I'll be able to ghost 3 green tiles the next turn, which is going to give me my Mina special so that I can kill Astrid, and actually I'm going to be able to match a green diamond. 2 green diamonds I have options for, actually. All right, this is working out very nicely. I am going to ghost the 3 green tiles on this diamond. That might give me Starlass 2, not quite, one tile off, but we should be able to kill Asteroid with Mita right now. Perfect, okay. Now let's ghost 3 yellow tiles so that I can heal. Alright. Let's ghost 3 more yellow tiles so I can get Zhuge Liang special. And we are looking very good this game. Let's use both of our yellow specials here. Let's match this green diamond. And Aslar should be dead as well. Very happy with how this match went, especially considering the board was pretty terrible, to be honest, at the beginning. All right, we are now 3 for 4. With my 5th flag, I'm bringing 2 greens, 2 blues, and a purple up against this costume Dia-Chan tank team. I've got Galapagos, who will remove minions from everybody except Dia-Chan, obviously, because of her passive. He will also damage Mega Minions, and then he does damage afterwards. Spartoy will give damage and Fiends. Starwalker is an attack hall hitter who also has one of those extra damage when the Equalizer goes off. Dia-Chan and Thalassa for healers. Let's see how this 5th flag goes. Alright, not a bad board. I'm going to start off with the greens on the top right. Hoping I get a green on the bottom coming underneath, and we did not, but that's okay. I don't really have a lot of cascading options at all here. And honestly, that purple match on the top left literally may be my only option. So I guess that's what I'm going with. And again here, I'm pretty sure these blues on the top left are my only option. I will have a couple options the next turn. I'm going to need to heal rather quickly because of the damage from these Mega Minions. I'm going to match these purples on the bottom left. I'm going to need one more purple for Dia-Chan. Not a lot of great options here. Let's match the greens up against Kolya. And we got a very nice cascade of blues underneath. I will take that for sure. That's going to allow me to heal with Thalassa and get Starwalker special off. And we have a blue diamond so that we can use those specials again soon after. Hopefully Thalassa does not die. Perfect. Okay, Thalassa is still alive. I'm going to wait a turn to use Starwalker, and I'm definitely not hitting that blue diamond next. Because Thalassa's next special is in 9 tiles, so I need 2 more blue tiles. And I definitely need a purple so that I can heal with Dia-Chan if we can. I'm going to match the yellows up the middle up against Dia-Chan, which is going to set off a cascade of reds. Hopefully we get a purple somewhere. No purples. And Thalassa's almost dead. Alright, let's use Starwalker. I am going to match these 3 greens horizontally, setting off a cascade of reds. Give me a purple, please. We finally got a purple. Kalen's going to put people to sleep, though. Equalizer's going to go off next turn, though. At least everybody's awake and I can use these purple tiles. But first, let's use Galapagos and then Spartoy. So Thalassa's probably gonna die from one of the specials on the right. So I'm gonna match the purple tile so that I can heal with Dia-chan, hoping that she is still alive before her next turn. Alright. So far, so good. Please stay alive, Dia-chan. Thank you. Wow, that was too close. Now, let's hit this blue diamond. That's going to give me Starwalker and Thalassa. We're going to use Thalassa and now Starwalker. Let's match these 3 green tiles up against Dia-chan. I'm going to match the 3 green ones up the middle against her next turn. And the Equalizer is going to go off and give that extra damage from Starwalker's effect also. No more cascades. I don't want Dia-chan healing again. Alright. Not ideal, but we're in pretty good shape. Let's remove the minions, add some fiends, heal with Dia-chan here. And let's see if we can kill Gestalt with these blue tiles, maybe? Close, but the fiend might kill him. And it did. Awesome. Let's match these 3 purples over here. And Kolya's dead. Very nice. Let's match these 4 yellows. I'm sorry, 3 yellows. Hoping I get a green at the bottom. Not that time. We did get a green. Okay, I can match 4 greens next turn. Definitely need to move the battle along a little bit with the timer going off. I'm going to match these 4 reds on the top, setting a cascade from the purples. And we're going to have a green diamond this next turn. Perfect. Let's match this. And some cascading, which I'll take. Hopefully, yeah. Spark Toy does not die this next turn. And I need people to wake up. Well, Spark Toy is dead. But at least everybody but Starwalker is awake. We need to kill Dia-chan so she stops healing. Please wake up Starwalker. Awesome. Okay, Starwalker's awake. Let's use him. Now let's use this blue diamond. And the Equalizer is going to go off. Anyway. So I'm going to hold off on using Starwalker until next turn. Actually, I'm not even sure it really matters. This battle should be over. Let's hit this green diamond, and battle should be over with the Equalizer going off. Although Shimmer Scale revived. So there's that. Alright, he's dead anyway. Perfect. We are 5 for 6. I'm sorry, 4 for 5, rather. 1 match left. With this last flag, I'm going to bring 3 reds and 2 greens against this Toon Horgel tank team. They've got 2 Rosalinds, a Dima, and Dia-chan as well. I've got Grovert, who will give a Mega Fiend to an enemy. The plan is to use that probably in one of the Rosalinds to replace the Mega Minion that they're putting on, or maybe even Dima if he gets activated early. Also, I've got 3 strong red hitters with Domi Ventus, Marjana, and Gestalt, and Fungustine as my healer. Not liking the board from a red perspective, but let's start off with these reds on the bottom right here. All right. Now we can match these blues, giving me a 4 match of greens. Gonna match these 3 yellows up against Horgel. Alright. Horgel is about to go off. I'm going to match the 3 reds vertically against Horgel and then hit the green dragon the next turn probably, because all 3 of my reds activate in 7 tiles the first time around. We definitely need to heal with Fungustine. Actually, rather than hitting that green dragon, I'm going to move it up 1. So that I can match it with the other greens this turn right here. Nice little cascade. We should be able to kill Horgel, hopefully. He's going to start doing a lot of damage to everybody. And let's first use Domiventus. Now let's use Gestalt, since I don't know where his magma cubes are going to go. Now let's see if we can kill Horgel. Perfect. Alright, he's out of the way. I don't have to deal with the crazy damage from his special. Let's move this green tile up 1 so that I can match Green's next turn to heal with Fungustine. I'm going to hold off on using Grover, I think. Yeah, I'm going to match the purples on the top left here. Now, Dima's going to go off, and if he does, he actually might kill Grover if he hits him. So I'm actually going to use the Grovert's Mega Fiend on Diachan, since everybody else is about to get a Mega Minion, and that's going to remove the Mega Fiend. Now let's match these green tiles here. And it actually removed the Mega Fiend anyway because of Diachan's heal and the fact that her health is so strong, and I don't have Grovert double limit broken. Alright, well, at least we can heal now. Now, let's match these green tiles, and I'm going to be able to actually replace a Mega Minion now. I think I want to use it on Dima, since his Mega Minion is stronger. Going to match these blue tiles up the middle with a little cascade of reds. Give me a green on the bottom. That's alright, actually. I'm going to match the purples on the top left next turn, which is going to give me an option to ghost some green tiles and match some red tiles next turn, which is very good because I need to heal again. Please don't kill Domiventus. Now let's replace this Rosalind's Mega Minion, since she is going to get her special later than the other Rosalind. Gonna match these 3 reds up against Dima. I think between that and then Marjana special. We should be able to kill Demas as long as his special doesn't go off, giving him a mega minion. Perfect. Okay, did not. Now, I've actually got some options here. Let's use Gestalt first since I don't know where his special is going to go. One each, and Deem is dead. Very good. We should be able to kill Rosalind. Let's use Domi Ventus first. And then the Mega Minion. And then the Mega Fiend is actually going to kill Rosalind, so we're going to use Marjana on Diachan here. Perfect. Let's ghost these green tiles, or two of them. That Rosalind's dead. We just have to kill the other Rosalind. I'm just going to ghost tiles over here until I need to match tiles up against her. And she's actually asleep now, which is great from the effect from Grovert. Let's ghost these green tiles. Now I can actually put a Mega Fiend on her. Although, let's heal with Fungusine first. Because her mana is kind of full, I'm thinking about hitting her with tiles first. And then I'm going to use the Mega Fiend, just in case if there's any crazy cascades that would set her off and hit her. So let's replace that Mega Minion with the Mega Fiend, and then just ghost tiles and let that Mega Fiend do its work. See if we can match some red so that I can get some specials off, and we are able to, which is probably going to kill her. I think Gestalt by himself should kill her with those Magma Cubes, and they did. Perfect. We went 5 for 6 after starting this war pretty poorly on that first battle, so I will take it. We are looking pretty good after a slow start in the war. They have 39, 89 points with 56 flags left. We've got 41, 46 with 54 flags left. So this is definitely going to go down to the wire. Definitely going to be a very, very close war. Let me know how your Equalizer war went. And I've mentioned it in a couple videos before, but my family of alliances is recruiting. We've got 13 total alliances. As you can see, my alliance, Praetorian Guardians, is full. We've got 30 members, but we've got a couple other pretty competitive alliances that are around 27 to 29 out of 30, I believe, and also some lower level alliances. We have entry level alliances for brand new people. We've got mid-level alliances and competitive alliances. So if you are looking for something different in an alliance, reach out to me on the Line app. My contact information is in the description of the video. But that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it or found it helpful. And if you did, hit that like button, make sure you're subbed to my channel, and I'll catch you guys next time.